Hi, I'm Tony Hassini, World President of the International Magician Society. We decided to create a magic set, a starter set for those who are starting in magic new. So we went out and we looked at all the magic sets available around the world. So we went out and we designed a gorgeous magic bag. Let me just show you. So this bag is big bag. I can stick both of my hands inside, as you can see, and it's a you can do magic set, and it has a beautiful handle on there. You can take your bag and just carry it with you when you go to the show. You take your tricks out of the bag, you perform them, and when you're done with them, you can take the tricks and put them back in. I just took a bunch of nickels. I'm going to put them right here onto the table. All right, now we got a bunch of nickels over here, and we have a little brass tube. As you can see, the tube is empty. And we're going to take this little cover, and we're going to cover the nickels. But I think we have too many nickels. Let's just take one away and keep it right there. And we have, I think, too many nickels. Let's take another one away. And we have just about enough. We'll take the cover and cover the remaining nickels. Okay, now watch. We'll take the magic wand, tap it 3 times, and voila, look what happens. All those nickels now turn into dimes. Our next trick, it's a wonderful little trick. Actually, is similar to those big stage illusions when a girl goes in a box and they stick all the swords right through, and it seems like impossible. They take the sword and she comes out unharmed. Okay, let's get rid of the nickels to dimes out of the way, and we'll bring our next illusion. We have all these little spikes. These are the swords. This box has a bunch of holes on the top, and the bottom of the box has a bunch of holes also. There's a little coin here. It's a plastic coin. You put the coin inside the box. Okay, now we take the box and cover it like so. Now we take the spikes and push it right through the coin. You can see the spikes are going right through that solid coin. Now, by the way, this is an amazing illusion, because the big stage illusion where they put the girl and they put the spikes, it works the same way. After you put the spikes, you show them that the spikes are coming out from the other side, and the coin is right in there. Now we're going to take those spikes out, and we're going to show you that the coin is still inside. Now, of course, if you like, you can use a real coin. You can use a $50, and it will work just the same with a $50, but the set comes to you with a plastic coin. And our next trick, it's a wonderful trick. It's a coin production, which we call it the coin slider. Okay, let's get rid of the spikes and the coins and bring in our next trick. This is known as the coin slider. As you can see, it has a little box. It has a cutout in the middle, which is empty. There's nothing in it. And when you take the coin slider and you push it in, you take magic wand, you wave the magic wand 3 times, and you pull out, voila, we're wealthy, look at that. There's a nickel right there. Our next trick in the magic set, it's a real classic, is known as the cups and balls, and probably is the oldest trick in the world. Let's take these coin slider, push it out of the way, and bring in our next trick. This is, as I said, is known as cups and balls. You have 3 cups and 3 balls. We'll take the balls, put them right over here, and we'll take the cups and put them right there. Now, we'll take the middle ball, put it onto the middle cup, take the cups, put it on the top, take the magic wand, tap it 3 times, and the ball goes right through the cups, onto the table. Is that amazing? Now we'll do it again one more time. Now watch. We'll take 1 cup, put over here. 1 cup on the top of that ball, 1 cup here. We'll take one of the balls, put over here in the middle, take the other 2 cups, cover it up, go 1, 2, 3, and it goes right through those cups and join his friend right there, the 2 balls. Because we still have 1 more ball. So we'll put 1 cup here, 1 cup on the top of those 2 balls, and 1 cup here. We take the last ball, put on the top, cover it up, take the magic wand, tap it 1, 2, 3. The ball goes right through the cups and join all of his friends right there. And this is the mystery of the cups and balls. Okay, we're moving along very nicely. Our next trick, it's a wonderful trick, and we have a beautiful story with it. It's called the Houdini's Vanishing. Now let's get rid of the cups and balls, and we'll bring our next trick, which is the crystal coin case. Here's the crystal coin case. For this you need a coin and a magic marker. You have someone come over and mark the coin, so next time they see it, they'll recognize it. I'm going to mark it. I'm going to put a big circle, like so, and I'm going to put a dot in the middle. There. Or I will put the magic marker away. Now we'll take the crystal coin case and open it up. And we'll take all the rubber bands off and put it right there. And the crystal coin case has 2 pieces of glass, one on the top and one on the bottom. And in the middle we have this plastic with a cutout. We'll take the bottom glass, put it on the bottom, take the coin, place it on the glass, take the top glass, put it on the top, take the rubber band, put it around it. There's little notches right there, so we're going to put on those notches so it just locks the coin inside. We'll take the other rubber bands, put it on the other side. So now, as you can see, the coin is locked in the crystal case. And you can hear it. It's there, locked up. Now I usually tell a story. I tell them this is Houdini. Houdini is going to escape from the crystal case. And you take any piece of paper and you just roll it into the paper, like so. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. You take the paper, roll it like this, roll it like this, and you take the paper and you tell them you're going to put this paper somewhere over here, right there. Okay, now you say, as a second thought, I'm going to bring it back maybe somewhere here in the middle where everyone can see it. Now, we're going to take the magic wand, wave it a couple of times, and make it vanish from here and appear right here underneath this cup. Now, as you can see, this cup has been sitting here all the time. Magic happened. Let's open it up and show that coin has vanished from the crystal case. Of course, it's not in the paper. We can throw the paper in the audience, and when we pick up the cup, we'll find underneath the cup is the coin. Let me just take it, bring it over here, so everyone can see the coin came from underneath the cup. Well, our next trick, it's called the black box. The black box is a wonderful trick. Anything is impossible. Wait until you see. There's all kinds of possibilities in the black box. All right, now let's take away the crystal coin case, put it away, and we bring in the mystical black box. Wonderful little black box. We open the box, and inside, as you can see, there's a piece of paper, and it's empty. There's nothing in the box. We're going to take this piece of paper and rip it in half, like so. And we're going to rip it again in quarters. We're going to put 1 quarter here, the other quarter right there. This half, we're going to cut it like so and put it in there. Watch. Now we're going to close the door we're going to take the magic wand, tap, 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 wave, 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 wave. And when I open the door, the paper is going to restore back to one piece. Okay, the next trick, it's a wonderful. Wait until you see this deck of cards. It's called a Svengali. It was named after this famous magician, the Svengali. Okay, we're going to bring the cards right here. Let's get rid of all these shredded papers in the box. And right here we have a deck of cards with 52 cards. I'm going to show them to you one at a time. As you can see, all the cards, they all have backs, they all have fronts. And this is an ordinary deck of cards, as you can see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have someone stick their finger right in there while I'm flicking the cards. I want you to go right in, take any card. It doesn't matter what card you take, just take one card. Right there, take the card, don't show it to me, show it to people at home. Everybody's seeing it? When I put it face down, I don't want to see it. Your card is right there in the middle of the deck. I'm going to push it right in there and lose it. See, you got lost. Now, magically, I'm going to make your card come out of a deck, travel into this card box. Now, watch. I'm going to do that, and now I hear it. It's in here. But in case you don't believe me, first let me show you that your card is absolutely disappeared, is gone, is no longer in the deck. It traveled into the card box. Let's open the card box and see if your card has traveled into the box. Let's open it up and tilt it out. Was that your card?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? That's an amazing trick. Now I tell you what, I'm going to take your card right here, put it on the top of the deck right there. I'm going to cut the cards in half, put the card in the middle right here, in the center, and lose it. Okay? So it's in the middle somewhere. You can see it's not on the top, and you can see it's not on the bottom. It's somewhere in the middle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that card, take the elevator, and come to the top right here. Watch. Did you see that happen? It took the elevator, came right to the top. Now what we're going to do, we're going to lay the card right on the top, right here. And we're going to make it take the elevator and go down. Any place we want. It doesn't matter. Still on the top until we make him take the elevator, go down. Now, how many cards we should count and make that go down? Give me any number, it doesn't matter. Any number that comes into your mind.
10.
What?
10.
Did you say 10?
Yes.
Okay. The card is still here, right? Watch. You said 10. 10 place. There we go. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you know what? You can change your mind or you can stay on the 10. You want to stay on the 10?
Yes.
Okay. The 10th card down, I want you to take that card slowly, turn it over, and show it to people at home. 10th card down is your card? How you like that, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Put it right down over there. You know what? Is the 10th card down. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to cut the cards once and cut the cards twice. And I want to show you that the top card is not your card. All right? No. But I'm going to take that top 5. I'm going to run it right through the cards like this, middle of the cards. And as I run it through the cards, it's going to change to your card.
Yeah.
Once it's changed to the card, I'm going to put it right here onto the front of the cards like this. And I'm going to take the magic wand and tap it 3 times. When I tap this 3 times and wave, guess what? The entire deck is going to change into the 9 of hearts. Okay. Watch this, the entire deck. Each and every card in this deck are now 9 of hearts. How do you like that, huh? Okay. Look at that. Every one of them. Now we're going to take this top 9. We're going to run it right through and make it change to 5. And once we change it to 5, we'll take the cards and hold them like this and take the magic wand. Tap, tap, tap. tap, 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 wave the magic wand, and guess what? The cards are back to normal. There isn't a single 9 in here. You must have been absolutely dreaming or having an illusions in the daylight. Thank you. Okay, our next trick is just as good. It's a classic and it's a very professional trick and you'll love it. Now let me take the Chinese meatballs, put them away, and these are Chinese meatballs, all right? All right, now young man, could you bring your hand over here? I'm going to take one of those meatballs, put it in your hand. I'm going to close your hand, and I want you to keep it closed until I give you more directions. I'll take one of these Chinese meatballs, okay? Put it into my hand right there, okay? You can still see it right there. I'll take this meatball from here and put it into your hand, okay? Close it like that. Now, I have one meatball in this hand and one meatball in this hand. I'm going to take the magic wand, tap it 3 times, wave it, and bring it over here. Tap it 3 times, wave it. My meatball is going to disappear from here, and that Chinese meatball is going to appear in your hand. Watch. It's gone. It's not in my hand. Open your hand nice and easy. Whoop. It jumped out. There's the meatballs in your hand. Right. Now I'm going to take those meatballs, and I'm going to take one of them, put it into my pocket. And I'm going to take the other one, put it into my hand, close it. As you can see, still there. Take the magic wand, tap it like this, wave it a couple of times, and it just vanishes, no longer there. It's in my pocket right there. Let me go into my pocket and take it out. All right, there it is right there. Okay, we got one Chinese meatball right here, and as you can see, my hands are empty. Now I'm going to take this Chinese meatball, put it into my hand, visually show it to you that is in my hand. All right, right there between my hands. Now, young man, how many meatballs do I have in my hand? 1. 1 meatball. 1 Chinese meatball. Well, guess what? I don't have a Chinese meatball. I have a 1 big square shish kebab or 1 big square Chinese dessert. Finally, you have the magic wand. Use it with the tricks. And I will show you a quick trick with the magic wand. You can hold the magic wand like this. You tell them if you squeeze your wrist, when you squeeze it, it cuts the blood flow. And whatever you hold, magnetize. When I squeeze it like this, watch. See that? Now you show the other side. There's nothing. When you turn your hand, it stands like that. You practice your magic set. You get good at it. And before you know, you'll return them. You'll have an entire show. You'll have a full show. You can go out and do birthday parties. You can do a whole show. Good luck and see you next time.